Something massive is happening under our feet. Mountains are moving, continents are crashing, and as a result, the tallest mountain on the planet is slowly rising into the sky. Yes, you heard that right. Mount Everest, the legendary peak that has stood as Earth's highest point for thousands of years, is still growing. And the reason why is both powerful and invisible. The Earth itself is shifting. Let's dive into this incredible geography fact and see what's really going on beneath the surface. Mount Everest is part of the Himalayan mountain range, located on the border between Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. It stands at a staggering 8,848.86 meters, or about 29,031.7 feet. That's higher than most commercial airplanes fly. For climbers, Everest is the ultimate goal. But what many people don't know is that this mountain didn't always exist, and it's still being built today by forces deep within the Earth. Here's where it gets really fascinating. The Earth's outer shell is made up of massive slabs of rock called tectonic plates. These plates are constantly moving, floating slowly on a layer of molten rock called the mantle. Millions of years ago, the Indian plate began moving northward and crashed into the Eurasian plate. This collision is one of the most powerful geological events on Earth, and it hasn't stopped. As the Indian plate keeps pushing under the Eurasian plate, the land crumples and folds, pushing the Himalayas, including Mount Everest, higher and higher. It's like a slow-motion car crash that's been happening for tens of millions of years, and it's still happening today, right now. Scientists estimate that Everest grows by about 4 millimeters per year. That's around the thickness of 2 stacked coins. Small? Yes, but over decades and centuries, it adds up. So how do we know the mountain is growing? Thanks to GPS technology and satellite measurements, scientists can track changes in the Earth's surface with incredible accuracy. In fact, in 2020, teams from China and Nepal worked together to remeasure Mount Everest using high-precision GPS tools. The result? They confirmed that Everest is taller than previously thought, proving it's still on the rise. This isn't guesswork, it's hard data. The mountain is moving. Now think about this, if mountains can rise, they can also fall. Erosion, earthquakes, and climate change are also reshaping Everest. Glaciers are melting faster than ever before. Ice routes that climbers once used are vanishing. So while the ground beneath is pushing the mountain upward, the environment is wearing it down at the same time. It's a constant tug-of-war between Earth's raw power and the forces of time. This tells us something important. Geography isn't just about maps or memorizing capitals. It's about movement, change, and deep, invisible forces that shape the very world we live on. So the next time someone asks how tall Mount Everest is, you can give them the most interesting answer ever. It depends what year you're asking, because the Earth is alive. It's shifting, rising, crashing, and creating new landscapes all the time. And Mount Everest, that majestic giant in the sky, is proof that even the tallest things are still changing. Geography is not still, it's not silent, it's in motion. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.